Hi, welcome back to Life with Liz. Today we are going to be deep cleaning my fridge and also making a yummy treat, chocolate chip banana bread. My husband loves it and we eat it probably once a week. So let's get to cleaning first and then we'll get to baking. I just wanted to show you first what we're working with. This is the before. So I don't keep too much stuff in our fridge, just really what we're going to be using. I just don't like to keep a lot of extra things. I don't know. I just shop for what we need and I keep what we need and then that's it. So it just mainly needs a deep clean really and just a little bit of rearranging. See, I have nothing in these. And hopefully I can get rid of some of these sauces. Wow. There was a lot more than I expected in there. So now we're gonna go through all of this. So there was actually only about 5 things that weren't good. So that's pretty good. That means I'm getting things used when they need to be used instead of wasting. So happy about that. The sauces, also good. But I do need to make sure I use them up, you know, instead of having 2 open barbecue. Actually I have 4 open barbecue sauces that we actually get them used up before we open a new one. That's our problem there. So we're gonna work on that. Now we are going to clean this fridge. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what it looked like after I got all the food out. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see. There's a pretty good layer you can see there. So it just needs to be cleaned up. I try to keep on top of it, but we do have tea that got in between here, so I'm gonna be trying some different tricks to try to get that out of there. And I'm gonna take these out. These hold the fruits and vegetables and cheese. They get dirty pretty quick, and these hold our drinks, so it needs to be cleaned out. And then these obviously had the sauces in them, but we didn't have too much that spilled out or anything, so it's not going to be too bad to clean. But I also broke this, so cool. Let's get going. So I am just using a syringe to try to shoot water where the tea is to get it out. It actually did work and it did get the tea out. Just found out something real cool. All of that was for nothing because I can lift this whole thing out. So So now I'm going to do that. I feel like I just went out and bought a brand new refrigerator and installed it. But really all I did was clean mine. But seriously, that's what I feel like. It looks so good. This is not a project I'm gonna tackle all the time. Probably 6 months would be good, but wow. This makes me feel awesome to have this done. Also, while I am putting the groceries back in, I'm going to soak this tray that has the hard water stains on it. I'm going to soak it in white vinegar and hope that it comes off. So this is how I am soaking to get the white water stain off of this. So I just put white vinegar in the bottom of a baking pan and I'm just letting it soak while I put the other groceries in. This looks so much better. I also added in a case of water, and after I go grocery shopping, I'll fill up the rest of this fridge, but I wanted to know exactly what I had so that I don't overbuy at the grocery store. That's a great tip for organizing. That's what it helps you do. Saves you money. Because otherwise, I might not know that I already have this huge bag of carrots to use up, and instead buy a whole nother one, or not plan a recipe with carrots in it, you know, to make sure that I get them used up. So now I will be making sure I do that. So now we're gonna check on this, see if the soap scum came off, and voila, it did. I'm just gonna run a paper towel over that, but I mean, probably just rub right off. That's so awesome. Wow, guys, this looks pretty much brand new to me now. I mean, there's like a small trace left, but I mean, unless you're looking very hard, you can't really tell. So I'm super happy with it. That was a lot of work, but the end result was totally worth it. Now I just need to go grocery shopping for the next 2 weeks and get that stuff put in there. But for now, we're gonna bake something delicious because we deserve a treat. Here's everything we need to make our banana chocolate chip bread. We're gonna add in 3 bananas. We'll mash these with a fork. We're going to add in our already beaten egg. One-third cup of melted butter. One teaspoon of baking soda. One teaspoon of vanilla. We have 1.5 cups of flour, and I'm just gonna mix half at a time. Half a cup of sugar. I have half a cup of chocolate chips here, but I'm just going to leave a few to go on the top of the banana bread. We are going to spray our loaf pan with Pam. Now we are going to dump in our batter to our loaf pan. I'll just smooth it out at the end, and then I'll add the chocolate chips. We're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 35 minutes. This is looking so good. It's a finished product. I also melted some more butter to put over the top. It's pulling apart, it's so good. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button below so I know. And if you're new around here, please subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you know when I have new videos that come out.